with bitcoinhomebase.com and still getting over the flu, but wanted to get back to making videos because it is really boring to just hang around sick all day. Anyway, we have a really new exciting site built on the Ethereum network that works with your MetaMask wallet. If you guys are familiar, obviously, with the game that we play a lot on this channel, CryptoCities, there's a new game that is really exciting. It's a lot more straightforward than CryptoCities, and I think there's going to be a lot more room for profit here. So it's called CryptoCities, and it's at cryptocities.net. Anyway, go check it out. It's really cool. It gives you an opportunity to lay claim to different points on the globe, so you can take ownership of these different locations. And right now we're in the discovery phase, so I think assets with CryptoCities are going to be a lot more limited than they are with CryptoCities. Obviously, CryptoCities, you can continually breed and breed and breed the kitties, and apparently there would probably be never an end to it, but I think that there's a finite amount of resources with CryptoCities. So anyway, let's take a look and basically just go over the overview. So phase 1 right now, they're in the discovery and land grab phase. So all locations will be available for discovery. Discovery starts small but grow in size as your points increase. You will need to own at least one location before you can make a discovery. The race will be on to see who will discover the high-value megacities. So phase 2 is the integration, and they're going to integrate games in the next 3 months. So API is currently in development, will be released in the next few months, allowing games to integrate with CryptoCities directly. Game developers will be able to use location assets in their games and will receive commissions for any sale made via their games. This is when we expect buyer demand for these locations to increase substantially. So that's coming up in the next 3 months on their roadmap. And then crypto assets for games. So each city, each location that you find has different assets. So you'll see some have roads, some have land, some have, this one has, I think that I'm pretty sure this represents school. There's vehicles, there's families, there's religion, I think, as well. So it's across the board. There's a lot of different attributes that each of these land assets can have, each of the cities can have. So at its heart, it says CryptoCities is a platform for games running in the blockchain, provides locations as crypto assets that can be used in games. If you own a location in CryptoCities, you own it in any game that uses the platform. So there's a renting feature, and I have a feeling that that renting feature, which is yet to be launched, is probably going to come into play there. So anyway, it says here, rather than do a token sale or an ICO, we've built our seeding process with game dynamics in mind. Location assets have to be earned through discovery, and this is gamified using points and experience. Those who do well at land discovery stand in line to profit the most from the assets they collect. Games will be able to integrate with CryptoCities via both the blockchain and REST API. Using the API, they will be able to query location ownership feature and points information. We also have plans to provide metadata for all locations, allowing developers to create even richer game experiences. Developer commissions, that they're going to obviously reward their developers, and then there's network effect. But anyway, so there's a lot of fly-by-nights they're saying, and that they're proud to set their sights on creating a crypto asset with real long-term value and utility. So here are the key features. It says there's a limited supply of locations in CryptoCities. During the discovery process, we validate the coordinates of the discovered location. I'll show you guys that in a second, and ensure that no duplicates exist. It is validated as appearing on Google Maps by human moderators. The latitude and longitude is then immutably recorded in the blockchain forever. Once it is discovered, it cannot be changed or destroyed. It can only be traded. We estimate that there will be a total supply of 1 million location assets. So if you guys think about Bitcoin, there's only 16 million Bitcoin out there, and Bitcoin is one of the rare supply coins. So this is only going to have 1 million asset locations. So if you look at it like that, if there's a lot of demand for this game, this is, I think, going to have more appeal probably than even CryptoKitties. So this limited, very limited supply of land allocations. People like real estate. People like the idea of owning a spot. So this is going to be people basically buying real estate on the Ethereum network. I think that sounds really cool. I think a lot of people are going to get into this. It's a land grab right now. But anyway, so early mover advantage. The discovery process has a time and experience element to it. It takes multiple discoveries before larger, more valuable locations can be discovered, effectively creating a race to get the most valuable discoveries. We have structured this process so that users can trade and profit from these assets they collect. So it says here that one thing that I liked was that it's fee optimized. So they set a low marketplace fees at 3.5% in order to facilitate trading and long-term adoption. We also have highly optimized our smart contract to keep gas costs as low as possible. We're proud to be able to achieve gas usage as low as 30K to 50K for most transactions. This means Ethereum gas fees are a few cents in non-congested time. So I've already gone ahead and done some discovery, and the fees were incredibly low. It was just a couple of pennies, just a few cents. So anyway, speculation is a strong driver in the crypto space, and we expect some speculative traders to buy these assets in anticipation of new games and players needing them. Although this is not core to our business model, it will provide positive liquidity for the market for these assets. Anyway, I think it looks really cool. I think there's a lot of possibilities for CryptoCities, and what you do, and I'll show you my assets really quick. This is what I have so far. I've got Seal Rock, I've got Basingstoke, and then Lovi. And anyway, we can go into, this is one of the higher value assets. This is 7. And as you see, it has land, it has 2 land, and roads 1. And then we can go and check it out on the map. That's where it is. If you click through this link, it's going to just take you to a close-up of that on Google Maps and just show you basically that location. So this looks like it's New York, basically, and maybe Jersey. Anyway, but it's a location here in the States. You're able to set your price for it to sell it here in the marketplace. Now, in order to get started, so you have to have your MetaMask wallet. That's super important. That's how you log into all of these Ethereum network games for the most part, is having the MetaMask wallet. It's absolutely free. Excuse me. I'll put a link in the description below so you can link through, and if you need to get a MetaMask wallet, it's not very hard to find though on Google. Anyway, so what you want to do is go to this page if you want to get started. So once you log in with your MetaMask wallet, you need to make a discovery, and what that costs is 0.004 Ethereum. So that, I think, is like $4 right now. And what you'll see is this will pop up, and you'll click Start Discovery, and then it'll open up your MetaMask wallet, and it's going to basically show you the gas price, and it's just going to be, I believe, either depending on the price of Ethereum at that moment, either a little under or a little over $4. So again, guys, this is a game online. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Just trying to show you guys a game that I'm playing online. If you guys are excited about crypto and crypto games and having more on these crypto networks is going to make them more valuable and more stable over time. So the more people using crypto, the more people building apps on on the actual Ethereum blockchain, that is going to stabilize crypto. So this is a really good thing that these games are popping up, and excuse me, and people are making a lot of money. So anyway, so once you have started and you've already got a property, basically it will let you do more discovery. So every time there's a chart here, and let me pull it up right here. So basically, this is the discovery progression. Now, this is the number of discoveries made every time you make a discovery. So if you do your first one right here, so you've made a discovery, right? Boom. The first one, this is what it's gonna, the likelihood of your points. So when you go back into CryptoCities here, I'll show you mine. Everything is points based. So this is a 1, this is a 7. 7 is a higher value, and this one is a 1. We'll go into the marketplace kind of to illustrate this. So 1s right now are worth about 0.012 is the least expensive location you can buy. So you have to buy a location first. I'm sorry. So you have to buy one to get started. You can't just go cold, click discover. Have to buy one to start. Anyway, once you've made a discovery, then you can go, once you've purchased a discovery, you can go over to discover, and then that's where we were. And you can just click to make a discovery. And then this progression chart here, and this shows you the number of points that are going to come up. So the ones with higher point value are worth the most. So let's go here. So we'll go back to marketplace. So the cheapest are up on the screen, and then if you go to the most, let's see, so I've got a 7. So 7 seems to be worth about 0.14, so a 14th of an Ethereum, 145, and then you've got a 16th of an Ethereum. So a 7 is a pretty rare, but obviously what they say is it's a kind of a race to get up to 50. Right here you see everything that's being sold in real time. You know, seeing a lot of 1s and 3s. So this is a lot of people starting out the game looking to find something that is of a pretty decent price, a good inexpensive buy. Looks like they're selling a lot. Looks like it's really kind of on fire. So anyway, when you go to look at these traits, you're going to see different ones on each of the locations, and that's going to also have a play into the scarcity as well. So there's a feature that's not activated yet, which is the renting of properties, which I'm excited to see how that's going to integrate into gameplay, but right now it's not really known yet. But anyway, so what I suggest for those starting out, come take a look at the site, and the link is in the description below. It seems like there's going to be people who are early adopters that are really going to do well and make a lot of money off of this, because it's yet to really be discovered, and things are already selling for decent money. You know, I'm seeing right here we've got 0.038, 0.345. You know, we're seeing a lot of really good inexpensive properties going. So anyway, excuse me, really excited about that. I think that the game is going to be really popular, and it's worth giving a shot. So alright guys, if you want to win our next CryptoKitty, we're going to do another CryptoKitty giveaway. Make sure you just leave your MetaMask wallet address in the description, as well as like the video and subscribe, and we will do our random drawing. Also, coming up, we're going to switch off and start doing some crypto giveaways too. So that is coming up. We've still got a few more CryptoKitties to give away, and I'm going to see if there's a way to gift land from CryptoCities to get people started with this as well. So let me see if that is a possible feature. So I'm learning about this myself, but anyway, so let me know if you have any questions as well below. But I think I covered everything. So you can check out all the information on the site. Just come here and go to info. There's nothing that I haven't explained that isn't covered here on the site. But you know, it's basically follow this chart once you're here. This is CryptoCities under the info. So you go through, and as long as you have the location points needed for max discovery size, which is here, and then this is the number of owned locations needed. So I've got 3. I've only made 1 discovery so far, and I've got 2 additional properties. So I think it looks like the max number of location points I can get off of my next property is at 2 still. So that increases every time. So my total points are going to go up to from 9 to 11, and I will have 3 locations, or 4, excuse me, 4 locations, and I will still have only made 2 discoveries. So anyway, it looks like it's an exponential thing. So once you have enough points, you've made a certain amount of discoveries, you can jump up quicker and quicker, and 50 is the rarest. So the highest point value location I have is 7, which is good. You know, that's like a 15th of an Ethereum is what it appears to be worth so far, a little 14th. So it's pretty much, I think at this point, like around a little under $130. So pretty excited about the game. Really happy to have found out about it so early on. So anyway, guys, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of CryptoCities, and if you guys have any questions on how to play, let me know, and I'll try my best to answer those for you guys. So I'll talk to you in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye.